That was the next great idea of leaving bread products. Sliced bread.
Meet my husband, Ezekiel. I thought we talked about this. Sliced bread? You mean cut it up? Why?
Look, you take one slice of bread like this, then drop a fish fillet on it, and get a second slice of bread, and then bam, you have a sandwich.
What?
A sandwich. Don't worry, I'm working on a better name for it.
Just eat the fish and tear off a piece of bread, like God intended.
Every year, my dad comes up with a new idea for the contest.
Contest? Best new bread contest here in Bethlehem. Every year, the bakeries in Bethlehem have a little contest among themselves to see who can make the best new bread product. It's been going now for the last 20 years, and this year's contest is in 3 days. Is it big?
Well, it pretty much guarantees that shop that wins gets a lot of business this year, and that's important for us.
Especially this year. Why? Well, we haven't told many people yet, but we're retired next year, and Paula will be taking over the shop. She's even done her entry this year. If she wins, it'll guarantee her first year success.
So it's very important.
Are we sure we want to do this?
You agree. If not this year, win.
Well, what if she doesn't win?
You've seen her entry. Don't you think it's good?
Yes, it's pretty good.
Enough chit-chat. We have to keep baking in order to keep up with the crowds.
You're telling me, with the census in town, we need more bread than ever.
That's the wonderful line. It's my masterpiece.
Oh no, not again.
Oh yes, we have to have new products.
And this is our new product? What is it?
That one though is not baked, but boiled.
Gross. Ew.
Say what you want. They're so popular, we're gonna sell them by the bags. In fact, that's how it came with their names.
What's their name?
Don't ask.
Bagels.
Oh no, it's another one of your dad's inventions. I thought he was supposed to throw it out.
Hand bread? It's yellow and it's cut into squares. Yuck.
Bread is supposed to be round.
And it's not supposed to be yellow.
What's it made of?
The secret ingredient is corn.
Corn? What do you call it?
Corn bread.
You sure have a way with names. What does it taste like?
It tastes like what we put in.
I staged a little bit until my husband gets here. I have no idea what's taking so long. We still need to find a place to stay.
I really don't like this census.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it, Joe. Everybody from the house of Judah has come to Bethlehem to be counted in the census.
Who came up with this idea?
Caesar Augustus.
Who does he think he is? King of the world? Ruler of the Roman Empire?
Yes, pretty much.
Well, whoever he is, I'm sick of this census.
Oh, don't be so sour, Joe.
Can I help you? Oh, Nathan, perfect timing. Mrs. Shabbat, this is Nathan. He owns the annex store.
Really? Nathan, this is our new friend Maya. She and her husband are from Jerusalem, and they need a place to stay.
Really? I'm not surprised. Everyone is full.
See, this census.
Don't start. We don't need starter dough. Nathan, you must have a room for them.
If only I did. Every room in my inn is full. I even got a couple from Nazareth staying in the stable. And the poor girl is very pregnant.
Well then, it's settled. Maya, you and your husband are staying with us.
Really? You're too kind, Naomi.
And what can I do for you, Nathan?
I just need some bread. We literally don't have enough to feed anybody in our inn.
Well, you're welcome to whatever you need. Let's get you taken care of.
Thank you.
Malachi! Naomi, this is my husband. What took so long?
Well, the donkey got a rock in his hoof, so I had to take him to get repaired. I had to carry all of our luggage by myself. There's still more outside.
What a hard day. But you can relax now, because you're staying here.
Malachi, let me help you with that.
Thank you. We're so excited to be in Bethlehem. Excited to be in Bethlehem? We're a tiny little town in a tiny little nation, in the middle of nowhere. We are the definition of boring.
How can Bethlehem be boring? The Messiah will come from here. And you, Bethlehem Ephrathah, though you are small among the clans of Judah, out of you will come from me one who will be ruler over Israel. That's from the prophet Isaiah.
Well, it's true. Isaiah said such a thing.
What is it? The poor girl in the stable. She's in labor. That poor thing and so far from home.
I'll go back with you. She needs a mother's help.
Thank you, Naomi.
Get me some clean cloths and towels.
Here, these are clean.
Thank you. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Tonight will be the perfect night for the Messiah to come. The whole tribe of Judah is here. The tribe of King David.
That would be amazing. But the Bible may provide. We may have to.
We wait for our King.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night.
An angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. They were terrified.
But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause joy to all the people.
Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord.